everyone, it's Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So we might get through this today. I'm not really sure. Let me just show you what's left. We might have one more video after today, but we'll see. So I did find some earrings. I said in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, I was going to try to match some up. These are the ones I couldn't find yet, but we'll maybe find them as we're going through that stuff. Just adjust this a little bit. Check out what I got. Yay! Bracelet measure. That's exciting. So I found these matches of earrings so far. This one is clip-on. They need to be cleaned up, but they're kind of interesting. Oops, never mind. It's broken. Let's go into craft. This fell right off. Actually, probably just goes right back on, but I'll look at that later. If not, they're going into craft. So this pair was on a piece of paper. They're just a flat diamond with open in the center and some bumps up here. Just flat, nothing special. Kind of different though. Let's see, they're actually kind of nice. They are 2.5 on the dangle. So that's those. These ones are hook with a little faux pearl on a flower petal and then a crystal bead. That's what the back looks like. Oh, pretty. I like these ones. You can tell they're faux because you can see the hole right there, the drill hole right on both of them. They should have probably glued that part down so you couldn't see it, but that's okay. They're 1 inch. And then we have these. They're pretty interesting. Gold tone. They open like this. We have like a crescent shape with textured, I believe it's some sort of plastic in there, like a soft plastic. And they are not very long on the dangle, maybe about 1/4 inch down. These are nice. These were already on the card. The back of the card is kind of dirty. It does say Swarovski elements, made with Swarovski elements, but these are not crystals, so I don't know what elements are Swarovski. But let's see if these are glass, because I'm not sure. And it's not moving at all. So I'm not sure what kind of Swarovski elements they're talking about. But they're actually really pretty. They've never been worn. Silver hooks. Here's another one that's on the card. We have one giant pair of hoops that's gold tone, a smaller pair of hoops, and then 3 stud earrings. I don't know if I'm going to list these or not, but if I do, I'm going to put all new backings, but we'll see. Not sure if I'm going to list them or not. I don't even know what brand they are, so we'll see. They could be. This one's actually missing some. It looks a little worn even though they've never been worn. Probably just from rubbing up against all the jewelry maybe. These ones look pretty though. We'll see about these. If you love them, you can go to my eBay. It is linked in the description. So this is still on the card too, and this is pretty interesting. It says Winity, genuine stone, lead compliant, and it's a set. They're all natural genuine stones. They are cold. So this stone does have some paint chipping off. That's probably the only thing that I see wrong with it. It's kind of really beautiful. Oops. Get on there. So that's what that looks like. And the earrings are beautiful too. Solid, nice and solid stone. Okay, so they're going up to quartz amethyst citrine. Also Christopher's emerald nephrite, tanzanite aqua, garnet tourmaline, and iolite. So they're probably, and the black ones are not testing as anything. So they're probably something that does not test. Let's test this one too. Yep. Let's see, this one is 16 inches. There's also an extender that's about, let's see, come on out. It's not really wanting to come out, but there is an extension. I don't want to force it. It does have 2 layers of beads going down to the big one. And then the earrings are 1.5. I kind of love this one, even though the paint's chipping off. Very nice. Here's another one that was on the card, but they're all single, so I'm gonna put these aside and see if I find the matches. It says Plunder. This one I know I have. It's right here. Gold tone, filigree, little flower up there with little dangles. It's kind of pretty. Very pretty. They're 2.5 on the dangle, and they're in really good shape. Really nice gold tone hooks. Not really seeing anything on the hooks as far as like maker's marks or anything, but I'll look closer when I'm listing and cleaning. This is a beautiful bracelet. I'm gonna have to check closely because there's tons of rhinestones. I don't see any missing off the bat, so that's good news. It does have a toggle clasp. Very nice. Lots of chains, lots of rhinestones. Here's what the back looks like. And it is about 5.5 inches. Another bracelet. This one has this logo. I'm really not sure what that logo is, so if you know, you can put down in the comments because I'm not sure about that one. It's really pretty. I'd have to check and make sure all the stones are there, and it needs to be cleaned up. It's blue, like a dark blue, gold, and then gold with rhinestones. There's a extension. I think this one's pretty. About only on a 1 inch extension, and the bracelet's about 6.5 without the extension. So yeah, I don't know what that logo is. I don't know who that is, and I'll try to find out. But if any of you know, you can comment below. Here's another one of those bracelets we found. We found two of them, one in each episode. And one was in our last episode, and it had an elephant. And one was in our first episode, and it had a giraffe. I don't see any animal on this one. It is a size 7. Handy dandy bracelet measurer. Come to find out, I was measuring all wrong. When I was doing it across like this, you're supposed to measure it by, or times it by pi, and I was only doing double, so this thing is handy. These are still on the card. Violet Harper. A necklace and earrings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a length on it unless I open it up. They're in excellent condition. You have like faux, what's that called? Druzy crystal. It's not real. I don't think it's faux. And this chain is lovely. Beautiful. Magnetic, yes. Very. I don't really want to open it up, so I'm going to look this up online and see if I can find a measurement for this particular necklace. We'll see. It's pretty. Another one on a card. I don't know if it belongs on this card though. And I'm not seeing any markings. Somebody could have just put them on this card. So I'm going to have to look this one up, but it says Sonia Lee Brighton Inspired. But I'm definitely going to have to look these ones up. They're pretty stars. Silver tone. And about 1 inch on the dangle. So we'll see about those ones when I look them up. Another one on the card. Bloom, New York. Again, I don't know if they belong here. This one's broken. These will probably go in craft. Here's a necklace with a hideaway earring. You have big, chunky plastic beads and rhinestones. And we do have this. Again, don't know what that is. Sort of looks like an H with an 8 inside of it. I think. I feel like I've seen this one before, but I can't remember for the life of me who it is. This chain has a lot of wear. So unless I can clean it up, this is definitely not going to be sold. Probably craft. And here's an interesting necklace. I'm not saying a hook, but this is interesting right here. It's like a, what do you call it? Sand timer. My granddaughter, the older one, she just got one from the dentist, and she loves flipping it and waiting till the time runs out till she's done brushing her teeth. I marked the hours, every one. I don't know which order you have to read them in. Huh. I'm not sure what order you have to read them in, but there's some inspirational quotes on the inside. And I'm not sure if I'll list this, but if you love it, you can let me know. We'll see about this one. 34 inches, and I don't see a hook anywhere. So you just kind of put it over your head. Okay, here's another bib style plastic pinks and cream color with a pretty faded clasp again. We'll see if I can get this one clean. It's pretty, but we will see. There is an extension, so it is pretty small. 13 plus 2. So it's sort of like a bib style choker maybe. I don't know. We'll see about this one. This is a cute little stretch ring. Nice for St. Patty's Day. But I do believe it's missing one green crystal right here. You'd probably never notice. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, I think I'll wear it for the rest of this video. Let's just see what size it is in case somebody loves it. It's really pretty. It's like enamel, green enamel with rhinestones and these teeny tiny, maybe acrylic dots in there. Really cute. Just missing one of these right there. And it is a stretch ring, but it's sitting at an 8 right now. So, something for you to look at while I reach for jewelry. Here's another one of those Da Vinci ones, but it's not on a card. It has a crown, like a royal crown in there. I'm not sure if the glass is scratched up, and there is a rhinestone missing, so this is going into craft. This is a necklace pendant. We found one like this in the first episode of this box. But this one's in way better shape. It's surrounded by copper wire, and it's not signed, but I'm gonna test this stone. Here comes Shadow. She better be a good girl. Let's see if this is anything. No. It is not. Oh, yes it is. So the back of it I tested first, and for some reason my Presidium didn't move. But when I test the front of it, like I have to squeeze between the metal wires, it's going up to quartz, amethyst, citrine, jadeite, spinel. So down here and up there, it's like a really dark greenish color. It's really interesting, the stone in there. Huh. I don't have a chain for it, and I'm not sure how I would list it, what I would list it under, but I probably will list this one just because it's very, very neat and different. It is, oops, about 2 inches on the dangle, and it's pretty interesting. Here's a ring. It looks like a real stone and it is cold, but I can't be sure. And I'm not seeing any markings. It is adjustable. Say hi. You have a couple of fans out there. Yes, you do. All right, so let's see if it tests. Nope, not testing. It could be turquoise, but I'm not really sure. It is bezel set inside of the ring. And I actually would like to test this metal because it almost appears that it was handmade. It's very interesting. Okay. I got my acid. Let's see what this test says, if anything. For those of you who don't know, Shadow is called a tortie. And I've never ever heard of a tortie before, but basically it's like a calico, only reversed. She has mostly black, but multicolored And they're always a girl, just like a calico, which before I got her, see, she has white, some browns, and mostly black. That's called a tortie. And I have never ever heard of a tortie before I got this cat. And now I know about torties. Let's see. All right, you're gonna have to move though. I don't want you up here with the acid. Let's see what happens. No, it's pretty much eating it up. So it is not blue. Okay. So it is not sterling. Probably not even turquoise. Not a real turquoise anyway. Pretty much costume, and it is adjustable. And right now it's on a 7, but you can make it bigger or smaller. I may not list this one. Could be a good yard sale item. Okay, I'm pretty excited about spring and summer coming with the yard sales and stuff. The grandkids love to help us. Last year they did free lemonade. It was fun. They gave all the customers free lemonade, and little one, she really got into it and asked every single person if they wanted lemonade. So this bracelet's really pretty, but I feel like something was supposed to be on these, because you can kind of see that there's like glue there, or something was stuck there. I don't see anything else missing. It's very pretty. Clamper. I don't think I'm going to list it. But if anybody wants it, you know, I do have it. I might put it in the craft for now, but I usually don't sell the craft until it's pretty full. And it's about a 6 3/4. So I usually keep my craft bucket until it's pretty full, like 20 or more pounds. And then, by the way, you have seen most of the things I have put into craft. So if you want this craft bucket before I put it on eBay, just let me know and you can have it. I don't know how much yet, but I'll let you know. This is interesting. What is that? Look how beautiful that is. I mean, I know it's a necklace pendant, but what is this? It's another one that's set in copper wire. But this one definitely looks like a different maker, maybe. Let me just see. No, nothing. Look at that beautiful green gem in there. You can see the light refracting through. Oh, beautiful. Really pretty. Yeah, so if anybody's interested in my, because you have seen most of the things, if you've been following along, that I have thrown in there, 2.5. Plus there's things that I've thrown in there when I was cleaning and I decided they weren't good enough to list. So there's quite a bit of really good stones in there right now. Rhinestones, gemstones, all kinds of things are in there. And if you are interested, I can even send you pictures of what is in there. This bracelet is going to go in the craft because it's a stretch, but this bead is falling apart. It's cute. It says I love you. Somebody can repurpose those beads. So that's in there. Now this is interesting. If I can get it untangled. Because It's not just a regular beaded necklace. It's all twisted around. I like this one. Beautiful. It's like braided together. Yeah. This is really pretty. Not just your average beaded necklace. Oh, there's a tag. Cool. It says SHB. And nothing on the back, so I'll have to look that up. The clasp is in excellent shape. I will 100% be selling this. Beautiful. This is the prettiest beaded necklace I've ever seen, actually. Very, very pretty. It's like a goldish color. Not super gaudy gold, but like a brownish gold. I actually really love this necklace. And I'm not into beaded necklaces either, but I think I would wear this. Beautiful. I'll look up the maker. I'll look up the maker. I'm sure some of you already know who it is. It's 18 plus 3. So 18 to 21 inches long. Beautiful, beautiful beads braided together. And I think it's beautiful. Keeper. I'm keeping that one. I mean, I'm not keeping it, but I'm not going in craft or nothing. These are really pretty earrings. There she goes getting my jewelry. It's a good thing I'm not mean. These are really in good shape. The hooks don't look like they've never been worn. And they're beautiful. Kind of like an oblong triangle. She's looking at me like, am I in trouble yet? Beautiful. Very nice shape. These are perfect condition. I'm pretty sure I'm going to list these ones. Absolutely nothing wrong with them, and they're 2 inches on the dangle. Beautiful. Here's a bracelet. Gold tone. No markings. Magnetic. It's in good shape though. Pretty good shape. And this one is about, I'd say, a 6.5. It's pretty. Different, right? Look at this. Chunky rhinestones. Stretch. There's black beads, silver tone beads in the center between them. I need help again. I have seen this before, but for the life of me, I do not know. There's like a tiny rhinestone up top, and then this. Oh boy. I will look it up. Not really sure what brand it is. It's in good shape though. And it's kind of beautiful. Look at it. About 7 1/4 on a stretch. Very sparkly. Another stretch bracelet. This one's not so beautiful though. I don't know, we'll see about it. Has like AB coated rhinestones. What do you call this? Prong set. I'll have to look this one up. And actually, it is kind of interesting because it's not just a stretch. There's actually a stretch plus metal in between. And I'm not seeing a maker's mark, but I'll have to look this one up. I have no clue. 7 1/4. We'll see. How about that one? It's pretty war looking though. Alright, so let's see if we can get through this today. Ooh, what are you? So it says pad 2 is 10K, but this one says sterling silver and 10K gold plate. So I'm almost thinking there was 2 of these in a package maybe. That's what it sounds like, but let's read this and see what it says. Beautiful though, look at this. Beautiful gems all the way around. Not sure if I could hit those with my Presidium, but they're probably either rhinestones or cubics. And there is something here. Let's see. So my microscope, as you can see, it's wobbly. And this part is broken right here. So it used to stay so you guys could see it better. I think I'm going to have to get a new microscope. It wasn't that expensive though. My husband bought it. It still works. It's just wobbly. Let's see. What do you say? Okay, so it says 925 Jordan Mom. So this one is not 10K. This one's 925 gold plated. It's still really pretty though. And the brand is called Jordan Mom, which I've never heard of. And it's 1.5 on the dangle. They are very pretty. Very good shape, never been worn, and I will be listing them. Alright, so this is going to be most likely in the craft. There's a bunch of paper clips with beads on them. This is going to be in the craft that we're talking about. Sorry, I moved my light for the microscope. Because there's a glare from the... Ooh, what are you? Lots of rhinestones. This one's kind of wiggly. 2 of them are wiggly. What a shame. It's beautiful. See if they're glass. No. So this is going to be also in craft because we have some wiggly about to fall out rhinestones. But it's pretty. Lots of harvesting there. So that's in there. Beautiful ring that says love with tiny, tiny rhinestones. And there is no marking inside. It's a big one. It's like about an 8 1/4 maybe. I mean, it's pretty. I might list it even though it's not real. It's not magnetic, but I'm pretty sure that's not real gold. It doesn't really look like it. We have some more cards here. AmeliaRue.com. I think that's what it says. And I'm pretty sure these are natural stones. Really pretty. We'll test them. Let's see if they test. Yep. I'm going to bring it over. Let's see. So they are, the necklace is going to quartz, amethyst, citrine. Nope, jadeite spinel. And then the earrings are not moving. So only the necklace is real. But the earrings are really pretty. They're purple with like a, almost like, oh, it's hard to describe. Can you see that? Huh. These are kind of pretty. Like, they look well made in the back. They don't look cheap. So yeah, those are nice. I can't get a length because it's bundled up. Silver tone necklace, very delicate. Beautiful earrings. I think I messed the lighting up. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. Is that better? Okay, I only have one of you, so I'll have to find your match. And there's only one of this, so we're gonna wait for this one too. But this looks like a really nice set. Hopefully we find this other earring. All right, maybe we can get through this today. We'll see. I don't know. It doesn't look like a lot, but it actually is when you're actually paying attention to all of it. Oh, what a shame. It's missing something, but look how pretty. And it's an NY. Oh, it's one of those offset. Oh my goodness. That's a shame. Somebody's gonna fix you up. You're going into craft. Probably you too. This does have something in the inside though. NRT, I think. Right there. It's really pretty. I might be able to fix this one myself. I think I had one like this in the first episode. Or maybe it doesn't even need to be fixed. But I don't know. I would think it wasn't supposed to dangle like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's exactly the way. It's not missing any rhinestones. And it has this beautiful enamel. Beautiful enamel in there. Different tones, colors. You got gray, white, blacks, and then some rhinestones. It's really pretty on silver. We'll see about this one. Oh, we found one of these. This one's slightly different. It has a carved elephant. This is definitely wood though. I know last time we found one of these, I was very stumped on what these were carved out of, but I believe they're just wood. Some sort of wood. All different maybe types of wood. This one's actually in a little bit better shape than the other one that we found a couple episodes ago, because the other one we found, all the little character guys were missing a lot of paint. So we'll see about this one. Let me just measure it in case somebody loves it. Oh, so it's about 30 inches. Very interesting. I don't know what you're supposed to call this. I'm pretty sure it's handmade. But yeah, this one's in way better shape. Pretty sure I didn't even list the other one yet. I'm still holding on to it. I kind of like this one better though. So we'll see. That one might get listed. Let's see. What else? Here's another card. And another one. See if there's any more cards in here. Card. Grab you. We have some bracelets. A watch. So I'm not sure if you're new to my channel. This one's really pretty. I do have a watch lot. It's already actually on eBay where I put all the watches, because I don't know much about watches and I don't know much about changing batteries, but I do know that a lot of people do watch repair, and they need the parts, or they can just repair or just replace the battery. So I do put these in a big huge lot and sell them on eBay. So this is going in a watch lot. Here's a beautiful, I think I'm gonna have to snip these off though. Beautiful, beautiful sea beads. And this is one of those offset necklaces. I love this. Beautiful. It's offset because here's the clasp. So the clasp goes there. And this would be on your side instead of down below. And that is beautiful. And I don't see anything wrong with it other than these teeny tiny threads, which I can snip. Really pretty. I love it. And it is 24 inches, no extension. I kind of love that one. This is also metal and hollow. Nice. Ooh, what are you? Wow. 14 karat gold cubic zirconia, very nice. Okay, so it says gold filled 15-inch chain. So at least we know how long the chain is without opening it. It says, wow. So it was at Kohl's for $125. That's nice. Still has the tag. And it is beautiful. So I do see something on the pendant. I'm pretty sure it'll say 14K because that's what it says. And then the chain is gold filled, so only this is 14K. And those are little tiny, teeny, tiny cubics. And it's 15 inches long. So this will 100% be listed, but look how tiny that chain is. So fragile. It's beautiful. And 15 inches isn't a very long length. Let's get the microscope just in case. I really do want to read it. I'm not going to open the package, but I want to read the pendant if I can. I'm not sure because it's so tiny. It's right there, if I can turn it. Oh, it's so tiny. Yep. I do see 14K, and then it says S. 14K. I can't see what's after the 14K. I see an S, but I'm not sure if there's anything else. So this will 100% be listed. So if you're looking for this, it'll be on my eBay. I'm going to put it up for bidding because I don't know what it's worth. So in that case, I usually just put it up for bidding. I mean, some of my 14K very light items like this have sold for only $15, which is a starting bid. And then some of the heavier gold chains, like one we looked at, I think it was either the first part 1 or part 2 of this box. We found a really nice 10K chain with a 14K pendant. That one is still up on eBay and it's ending in 1 or 2 days. And that one's up over 150 already. But this one might not go for too much because it's light. So we'll see. If you love it, go to my eBay. It is linked below. Let's look at the ones on the card first. So this was on a card. But I'm not seeing any markings. Oh, look at you. Rainbow. Rhinestones. Beautiful rainbow. That's pretty. We have extension. It was on this card, but it doesn't say anything, so I'm just going to toss it. And this one is 15 plus 2, so 15 to 17. Beautiful rainbow colored. It is magnetic. I don't know if I'm going to list it or not, maybe. I think somebody might like that. I mean, I do list sometimes the cheaper items. This one's broken, it's going in the craft. I do have $5 items up there. $6, $8, so if it's really nice like that one that we just looked at, I will list it for cheap. It doesn't hurt me to, you know, mail it out to you for $5. This is also going to go, even though it's really pretty. It's very, very worn, and the clasp is also broken. So there's some more rhinestones you can harvest if you want the craft. That is in the craft. This is going to be in the craft too. Stretch is not good. And here's another one with some sort of wing, I think. Is that a wing? Like an angel wing or something? So these ones I'm going to be putting all together. They are a size 7. So we found 2 today and 2 previously. So right now we're up to 4 of these. They will be all, oh, just kidding, 5. How cute. A 4-leaf clover. There's number 5. They will all be together. And so this is written in, I believe, Spanish. Something about their mother. Más grande. Very big. De todos. Mama. That's really cute. I love it. It says something. What's it say there? Oh, it says China stainless steel, I believe, but this is really cute. I mean, it's not very big, but it's in a really good shape too. Somebody might love this. 6 inches. So yeah, sometimes I do list things that are $5 or $6 or $8. I have a lot of stuff up there for $8. I also have it on, most of my items are on or best offer. So if you see an item that you love and you don't want to pay $8, you can offer me less. I accept almost every reasonable offer. It has to be reasonable though. I have had unreasonable offers. This is in craft, sorry. Definitely in craft and all over my floor. Sorry. Another one on the card. It was $19.95, but I don't know what brand. Okay, so there's a little tiny rhinestone dangling, but I don't see a hang tag. Snake chain, it's in really good shape. And this beautiful metal pendant. Very pretty, very long. I like it. I'll clean it up with my little buffer pads. They shine them right up. And I do have a lint roller. I'm sorry I forgot to use it today. You guys know that I have cats. Their hair gets everywhere. $30 inches plus 2.5. This one will get listed. Nothing wrong with it at all. Another gold tone. It says Korea. Nothing else, just Korea. Just a really thick chain. Cuban, maybe? This is called a Cuban link chain. It's pretty. I'm going to wash it up in my ultrasonic cleaner. And I'm going to do the baggy trick that I mentioned last episode, so it doesn't get scratched up. This will probably get listed, not for very expensive. And it is slightly magnetic. Let's go through some bracelets. I like to mix it up sometimes. Look at these. These look old. They're screw back. Trying to get them apart very carefully. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I'm not seeing anything on them, but they are screw back. Beautiful red rhinestone with clear. They're pretty. I'll have to look these ones up and see if I find anything about them. Pretty. Those ones look kind of older. All right, back on my bracelet hunt. So, I don't know what's the significance of 1111. I mean, I know when I was a kid, we used to make a wish if all the digits were the same on the clock. I don't even know if that's still a thing anymore. But there must be some other significance to 1111. And I'm not sure if this is stainless steel. It's not magnetic. I suppose we could put it in a test pile after we get through all these bracelets. Oops, let's measure it though. It's about a 6 3/4. And it unhooks like this. We're going to test that one. Stretch bracelet with rhinestones. It's not in bad shape. I might do it yard sale. It's a 7. Oop. This one's magnetic, I think. Oh, yep. The inside's very nice. And the outside is not in the best condition, but it's sort of pretty. It's about a 6.5. And I'm not sure about this one yet. Could go into craft, maybe. Another watch is going into the watch lot. And look at you, beautiful. I don't see any rhinestones missing. And I don't see any maker's mark. The stretch is pretty good. Very blingy. And this one is a 7 stretch. It's pretty heavy duty too. It doesn't feel cheap. And nothing's missing, so that's good. I like that one. Now this is beautiful. It looks like crystals, but they're just AB coated beads, I believe. Really pretty though. The stretch is decent, I guess. I might put this in my yard sale pile, and it's a 7, unless one of you loves it. Very sparkly, looks like crystals. So I see right here a couple of these type of Alex and Ani type. I don't know if they are Alex and Ani though. Love this life. Little crystal bead with a heart. And it says, girlfriends or sisters we choose for ourselves. I love that. And that's so true, right? Beautiful. that magnetic. Most of the time Alex and Ani is sterling, but I'm not seeing Alex and Ani. There's this symbol. Right there. And then this one is the same, but has a dog print. I love my dog. Definitely needs to be cleaned up. There is something missing here. Something fell out. Same symbol. Love this life. So we have 2 of those, but the dog one has a missing charm. This is just a regular bangle copper tone. This is interesting. It's like a spring. It almost looks like a spring that you find inside of a pen. Huh. And it's pretty stretched out, so I'm gonna put this in a craft. Here's a cute little glass beads bracelet. Little snowman, candy cane. Beautiful for Christmas. I do have a Christmas lot if anybody is new to my channel. I have a Christmas lot going. I'm not selling this stuff yet because it's not Christmas. But once Christmas time comes, I will bring all of that out and show you again. You know, maybe October-ish, November maybe. I'll bring all this stuff back out. But if you love it right now, you know what to do. You can email me at Wowtinalee. It's linked down below, yahoo.com. So this is really interesting, but it's also needs a new stretch. So this will also be in craft. And this is pretty, really pretty. I'm thinking acrylic with a toggle clasp, and I do not see a maker. They kind of look like real stones, but I just tested them and it didn't move, so it's very pretty though. I like this one. And this one is a 7. This is a necklace pendant. It looks like blown glass, but it's not moving. So it's probably acrylic, and there's like something inside. Foil maybe. It's pretty interesting. But for some reason, there's 2 hooks. So maybe it goes, instead of a pendant, maybe it fell off of a necklace and it was supposed to go, I don't know. It's not just a single pendant, I know that. We'll see. So this is a little kid bracelet, which I'm not going to sell. Here's another bracelet. This one is actually pretty. We have different gemstones. Fold over clasp. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not seeing, oh, it says China there. That's all I'm seeing though. It is magnetic. And the gems are not testing, but it is very pretty. I think I'm going to clean this one up and list it. So if you love it, it will be on my eBay. It is very pretty. It is not sterling. 6.5. But it is very pretty. It almost looks sterling. And it has a lot of gemstones that almost look real, but they're not. It doesn't really look cheap, right? I like it. It's nice. All right, so let's go back to necklaces. Well, actually, hold on a minute. What are you? I think this might also be a bracelet, but it's quite large. There's no way this could be a necklace. Do not know. I'll have to look this one up. I have no clue. Somebody was trying to sell it for $18. Toggle clasp. I feel like it's broken here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. This is interesting. Something about it. I feel like it's broken. I don't know. I'm going to look at this further. I really feel like this is broken. But if it is, it's going to go into craft. And if I can figure it out, I might list it because it's interesting. Here's another bracelet. Hammered gold tone with a peace sign. With some stones missing, unfortunately. It is very pretty, though. And it is magnetic. This one is going to be in the craft. A pendant. Beautiful flower. And it opens, I think. Maybe not. That's what the back looks like. I might hold on to this and see if I can find a nice chain, because it is pretty. And another, oh, this is a pin. And the fold over clasp. It's pretty thin and butterfly, really pretty gold tone. Magnetic brooch. And it's really pretty. I might list it. So it's about a 1.5 on the wings. And a 1.5 on these wings too. And that one's cute. I like it. So here's another bracelet that goes with those others. Another giraffe. So this makes 6, I believe. They're all going to be together. Oh my, look at this. It's a belt buckle. Whoa, this is a heavy duty belt buckle. 1984 Brass Works. Bergamot, made in USA. That's always nice. There is a number right there, V143. And there's a symbol, maker's mark. So I'll have to look this up. It's quite substantial. It's very solid. Two and 3/4 by 1 3/4. I kind of like it. Look at the swamp. It's very detailed. All right, I'm gonna have to look that one up. So I'm gonna do a little editing and see where we're at, because there's still quite a bit here. We'll see how much more time we have. So just as I suspected, we are out of time for today. I believe we have one more video here. Maybe if we have time in the next video, I can also show you what is in the crafter's lot, just in case somebody's interested. But you know, I still have to find the matches to all these earrings, which are in, some of them might be in there somewhere. So I do have to clean up my table before this weekend. I'm going to probably film another video real soon. I'm going to upload this one and film the rest of this soon so that I can clean all this up before the weekend. And that next video will be the last of this box. I do have another box on the way, as I had mentioned. And it is 50 pounds. So I cannot wait to get that. They haven't even shipped it yet. And I won the bid over a week ago, so I don't know what the delay is, but I'm excited about that one. I've never had a 50-pound box, and it is from the location that I loved. I got a really good box from there one time, and I'm just hoping it's a really good location. As always, I want to thank you, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It does help the channel. I don't get paid for YouTube, but it does help other people to find me. And also, we're going to be giving that 2 jewelry sets away once we get to 500. We are getting so close. I think we're almost to 300, guys. So we just need a couple more 100 subscribers, and I will be giving away 2 sets of jewelry. That's what I'll do next video. I'm gonna finish up this, right? And then I will pick out my 2 sets and show you what I'm going to be giving away in the next video. But that's not going to be the video unless we do get to 500 by that time, which I doubt. You never know. As soon as we're at 500 subscribers, that's when we're going to be giving away the 2 sets of jewelry. So stay tuned for that. It will be completely free. I will mail it to you. If you're the first one picked, you get a choice of the 2 sets. And if you're the second one picked, you get whatever is left over. But they both will be good. I'm going to put sterling. I'm going to try to find as much sterling as I can for the set. I'm going to make it beautiful, both of them. And they're not going to be things from my yard sale pile. They're going to be actually things I have listed on eBay. I'm going to end the listings, and they are going to you for being such a loyal subscriber. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.